I am Snehal. Today I am presenting a most important concept of web development, that is introduction to PHP. So let's see. What is PHP? PHP stands for Hypertext Preprocessor. It is an open source server-side programming language that can be used to create websites, applications, customer relationship management systems, and more. PHP is a server-side scripting language. Because PHP requires a server to run the code, the code of PHP gets executed on the server and the result of execution is returned to the browser. That's why PHP is called scripting language and server-side language. History of PHP. History of PHP. PHP was created by Rasmus Ledov, a Danish-Canadian programmer in 1993. In 1995, Rasmus released PHP, which combined his tools with support for form handling and database interaction. In 2004, PHP 5 was released with a new Giant Engine 2, adding robust object-oriented programming features. In 2020, PHP 8 introduced JIT, just-in-time compilation, further improving performance. Key features of PHP. Server-side execution, which means PHP code is executed on the web browser and the result sent to the client as plain HTML. The client never sees the PHP code. Next, database integration. Its ability to connect data, interact with data databases, especially with MySQL, to create dynamic data-driven websites, cross-platform, which means it can run on multiple operating systems like Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS without any modification to the core code. Open source. It means source code is freely available and anyone can use, modify and distribute it without paying license fees. Here are the basic PHP syntax. PHP tags. PHP syntax uses question mark. Here are the echo statement. Echo statement is used to output data to the browser. It supports strings, HTMLs, numbers and variables. Here are the example of echo statement. Variables. Variables are used to store and manage data like text, numbers, arrays or objects. Here are the basic syntax of variables. Comments. There are two types of comments, single line and multiple line comments. In single line comments, you can use double slash or hash. In multi-line comments, you can use single slash star and end with star single slash. In that we can write our code. Here are the workflow of PHP. First, client request, second, server processing, third, database interaction, fourth, response set, which means PHP requires a server to run the code. The code of PHP gets executed on the server and give the result of the execution to the client or browser. Here are some resources of learning PHP. We can learn PHP from books, online tutorials, forums. In online tutorials, you can use W3 Schools, Geeks for Geeks. In books, you can use PHP and MySQL, Novice to Ninja book, etc. PHP in the real world. Now Nowadays we can see PHP is used most. Top users uses PHP like Facebook, Wikipedia, Etsy, Slack, Shopify. PHP runs over 74% of websites with known server-side languages. Here's, Here are the some advantages of PHP. Easy to learn. It is easy to learn because of its simple syntax, HTML integration, and fast feedback loop. Strong community. PHP strong community gives you instant support, rich resources, and confidence that you are not alone. Whether you are beginner or a professional, the community helps you learn faster, solve problems, and build better projects. Flexible integration. PHP known for its simplicity, flexibility, and ease of integration with various databases and web technologies. Performance. Efficient with JIT in PHP at improving speed. Here are the some disadvantages of PHP. Inconsistent syntax, which means legacy designs leads to some confusing syntax. Security risk means poor coding practices can introduce vulnerabilities. Declining popularity means new languages challenge PHP's dominance on the web. Performance limits, not always ideal for high performance applications. Thank you.